to time.
Time is now.
The time is now. Welcome to the Time is Now podcast,
Where real life meets real truth.
featuring Richard Jones.
And Willie Clifton.
Listen in. Listen in.
How y'all doing today? It's the Time is Now podcast, season 2, episode 3. We got Mr. Willie Clifton, Richard Jones. How you doing today, Mr. Willie?
You know what? Besides that weather is getting warm outside, I'm good though.
It's warm, man. Hey, I can't even walk to the car without
I sweat, man. I can't think about going outside without
Hey, you sweating?
I sweat. I gotta go outside. Sweat so I
Hey.
boy. Hey, boy, you walk back in the house and that air feel like.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Okay, so today, you know, it's a good day, man.
Yeah.
Feels so good to be able to talk and give a conversation to people that feel like they can't have this conversation with others, man.
Man.
There's so many people out here that feel like they can't have this type of conversation with the people around them.
And I don't know. I think it's because you feel like if you talk about it, it's as though you make an excuse up for life. But it's life, and you need somebody to reflect on, to bounce off, and talk about it. So sometimes you're going through life, and everybody wants, hey, I'm a man, I ain't gonna sweat. Yeah, yeah, we just got to talk about hot outside. That's it.
Hey, it's gonna be how do you talk about
right.
man?
And you know what? This is something that I realized, and I knew, but I started thinking about everybody got a problem. You ever thought about that? How you handle it? Everybody got
a problem.
Yeah, but it's how you handle it.
Sin.
How you-
Okay. That's a perfect start to what we're talking about.
Right.
Alright, so today we're talking about when you feel stuck in life. Have you ever felt stuck in
Man,
life? I don't think there's no human being on the planet Earth that has not felt stuck in life. Even the 24 elders that's sitting around the throne felt stuck in life.
You're right. I think the worst I ever felt, I had an accident, and it carried me down to work when I was working.
I was like, dang.
Yeah, and I was trying to decide whether I was going to go back to work or I was going to get my disability, and I didn't know whether that was going to happen. I didn't know whether it was going to qualify me. So if I had that, tried to get it, and that was a dog moment. But it was maybe about a month for it to really happen, and I did it, and I said, hey, you know what? I will retire, but I wanted to go ahead and retire and think about, well, am I going to work anymore? How I'm going to do it? And really, it is like a penalty if because I came out, I retired before 65. I retired early. So I was thinking, and it really didn't, it was like, because of the accident that I was trying to say I didn't want to perform my job. So I retired early.
Okay.
So doing that, it was like, oh man, they didn't have to qualify.
Yeah.
So that was a dog moment.
You feel stuck.
I felt stuck.
Now what I'm gonna do now?
If it don't work. And I think that's probably, I've had many, but that was probably one of
Stuck
the
out
worst.
the most for you.
Right. At the age and time, where things can hit you at different points in your life, and it can affect you. But that was one on me. What if? But I look at you. You solo. You know how it don't bother you. You don't. But that was
what I tell you is, man, let me see. The worst time I ever felt stuck in life, the most stuck I ever felt, man, I remember all my bills due. Every bill I got in my name. Some of them past due.
Yeah.
Right? I'm talking about 10 days, 15 days.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
calling
yeah,
to push
yeah.
out.
Yeah.
No vehicle.
Yeah.
No jobs on the schedule. Not knowing when the next dollar gonna come. And the light bill due.
Yeah.
The next day, after I pushed it back.
Man, you put that on me now.
I'm just saying, it done got that bad.
Right,
You know
that's
what I'm saying? We kids to feed now. No, what they call it? No stamps.
Good.
No stamps. Huh? Not much in the refrigerator. No, ain't got much to
You
cook.
heard me now, man.
Hey, I'm just saying, you know.
I feel you.
And come on, that wasn't long ago either.
That I feel you on that one.
Come on now.
You know what? You have to trust God.
The only person to trust in that
Yeah,
situation
yeah.
is God. Because there's a whole lot of things I can try to go do. But I know if I trust God, it's going to be okay.
And if people knew your situation now, they couldn't believe what you just said. They couldn't. And God did. Man, but I feel that's oh man, that's a helpful. You know what? You have to have wife has to be understanding. The dog has to be understanding.
The dog is crazy, but that's facts.
Right.
Hey, dog.
You're right.
You going on the fast?
You going on the fast. But don't be barking.
Boy, I'm telling you,
Yeah.
hey, I remember I been down so bad, boy, that where I had to, it was about 2 days went by,
Yeah.
I had to feed my dog rice. That's all I had. At least he ate. But
Right.
I fed him something, and that's all I could feed him. But that's how down I done been. And I'm still hurt right now.
Yeah.
Because it's like, it's God, it's showing living proof that if you keep going and trusting Him, it's going to be all right.
That's good. That's good.
I know that's bad.
No,
I know
that's
everybody
good.
started sweating. People like, now remember them times. But hey, I'm just saying. Okay, so everyone hits seasons where nothing seems to move.
Right.
There is real. This is real talk about how to handle it instead of pretending it doesn't exist. When you try to pretend it don't exist, it's still gonna be there. Huh? You try to push your problems to the side, you look up, they still gonna be there. Huh? That tire got a slow leak in it. You keep trying to push it out, now you're in the middle of nowhere with the tire all the way to the ground.
Yeah.
Huh? Then you look, you ain't got no spur. But you had weeks to even look at this.
You're right.
Come on now.
You're
If
right.
we go ahead and get it when that leak coming, we'll be okay because we can stay ahead of it. But we can't get mad and be like, there's always something. Right, it been leaking and you been knowing that.
Been leaking. Whoa, man.
But let me tell you a situation. Stuck in life, stuff always happening. Right before I came here, I stopped at the store. A dude pulled up in the truck. He got 4 tires on the back of the truck. The tires he got on the truck is new. The front tire is flat. He pulling in the parking lot slow. Pull up to
That new tire.
He pulled up to the thing beside me. He said, man, them tires in the back, I literally just left from taking them off because I had a flat, so I put these on. And then he's sitting here with a flat. Man, you see what I'm saying? But he wasn't complaining. He was really smiling a little bit. He probably had a lot of words going on in his head, but he didn't say it out loud. But I just seen that he didn't complain at all. He didn't whine. He didn't have no sad face. He was just like, yo, man, I just left. I said, you must have been in the same area. He was like, no, man, I don't know what happened. I said, it'll be all right, though, man. Keep your head up. It'll be all right. He wasn't even sweating, you know. But just imagine that happening.
I feel that. I feel you on that. I mean, you know, we try to digest different things, you know. And it's just like right now we're going through it. Well, my wife is doing good with a sister passing. Didn't know how that would affect us, you know. And she's doing good. I mean, she's doing good with that. I mean, that's one of the things on the plate. But I mean, there's other things, you know. We're dealing with a daughter, trying to make her mind up on her career, and she's that's the thing, you know. And we're concerned about her. I mean, although we have allowed her to do things, you know.
Can't chase it.
You know what?
You know what I'm saying?
You know, and that's something to think about. I never looked at it, but you're right. You know?
Okay, so focus scripture. Let us not become weary in doing good, For at the proper time, we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. That's Galatians 6, verse 9.
Whoa.
Let us not become weary in doing good, because at the proper time, we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. What that harvest is like on the other end, if you stop, you will never find out. But if you keep on pushing, you're going to see what that harvest looks like.
Oh, man. We do though. We focus on, I want, if I feel like I got a mountain on my hand, pounding me down, I can't look at the world and looking at me. And that's what some people think about. You know, but I think if you take your eyes off you at this point and see what can you do, because sometimes you made it to a point you can help somebody else. And I think if you at that point, I think it helps.
Okay. So what area of your life feels stuck right now? What area of your life feels stuck right now?
Before we started this podcast, I was telling you, I've been saying it for a long time. It seems like the more I make, the more it takes. I could actually sit back and say, I'm not going to do this. But then I say, I would want more, because I would be afraid of, I don't care if I got 10 stacks every month. I would still be worried about, I can't do. In my mind, I want to do that, but I'm worried about I might spend. So we don't have a lot of videos, and we do have stuff. It's just kind of unnecessary stuff. But it ain't saying that if we looked at not saying, house paid for stuff like that, you're not worried about that. And I'm not worried about really, because we can't say our income is okay. We can feed ourselves, but we stopped paying anything and had a roof overhead, had lights and water. That's one thing. But see, living now is expensive. Just to live. So your light bill, water bill, although we have that, and both of us, so like I said, we retired too. But you actually, you're not saying you retired, but you still have to get up and make it. You're not retired, but you don't go punch the clock every day. So you still have to make it happen. 100%. So I'm there where you are, but I got money coming in. So I worry about it for what? I don't know. I just be thinking, but you know what? Look what I got coming in. I feel like, what if I got to do something big, And I did. I don't even know what big is.
What if? Okay. So that's what you got you feeling stuck. The what ifs.
What if?
Okay.
Yeah.
So what got me feeling stuck? It is the thoughts of when I know it's gonna be alright and work out. I still have those small thoughts of what if. Yeah. We need to talk about that. Yeah. But that's true. You be like,
good.
What if? But all I do is keep pushing, hey, I rebuke that thought, keep on rolling, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I trust in him with all my heart. Hey, I know it's going to be okay, no matter what. And I got so much faith in it right now, guess what? And I'm going to keep so much faith in it.
Right.
If it don't need to happen, he won't even let it happen. You know what I'm saying? If I don't need it, he won't even let it go through. I always pray that. God, listen, hey, if I don't need it, don't even let me get it. I don't want to get it and then go through with it.
Right.
Don't let me get it. Keep that shiny object over there.
Yeah.
But if I want it and you want me to have it, let me get it. I know you're going to make the money to take care of it.
That's good. That is actually what we went through Sunday. That's praying in faith. Sometimes people in the spirit too. That's in the spirit. Because when it's like that, you're not demanding God.
Nah.
You know what I mean? You say like, God, if you say so, it's good.
Imagine your kids say, hey, I want to eat steak and shrimp every night. What you gonna tell them? You better get out of my face. You gonna eat, matter of fact, you gonna eat sandwiches for the next 3 days. See how that happens.
Sandwiches, and broadway. That's it. And go
I'm glad you ain't got no little kids. I know. That won't work out too good. Okay.
We come
Number
on.
two.
Why you out? My son went crazy. I got him back now.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So second point.
Yeah.
Could this season be developing something in you instead of holding you back?
Oh, man. Where you get this stuff from? Yeah.
So I answer first. You know,
This is
we
good.
always go through something.
Yeah.
Cause it's developing us.
That's what it does.
No matter what happened, good or bad, it's always for God's glory. Okay?
That's
So
what
like,
it's about.
no matter what you're going through, people that's listening to this right now could be going through the worst things. in life.
Right.
But he doing it for a bigger reason.
I bet they saying, man, I'm glad I hear it.
Come on now.
I mean, that is true though.
Yeah, he always doing it for a bigger reason. We might don't understand.
You know, you won't
Lean
understand.
out on your understanding.
There it is.
Hey, say, God, hey, I know that this hard on me, but I'm going to trust in you that it's going to
Yes.
be okay.
Be over.
It's going to be, no matter how bad
It's
it
gonna
gets.
be
I
all
know
right.
it get bad, boy.
Yeah, it does. You know what? I mean, the worst, you know, you just go and you die. The worst.
Hey, then you got no time to turn away from your wicked ways.
You know.
Huh? It's too late then.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Faith.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And so this season, developing something in you, instead of holding you back. It's not never holding you back. You know, if you're trying to get something and you don't be able to get it, most likely it's God saying you don't need that. But you gotta have that faith to
Yeah.
be able to keep pushing it. Understand?
Absolutely.
Because we always want what we want.
I had decided to not want some things because like we was out of town last week, and we went through this Lucchese book factory, right? And Lucchese books, you heard of Lucchese? Yeah. But anyway, it was there. Man, he had some of every kind of boots that you can name. I mean,
Work boot?
work. I mean,
Anything. Just boots.
Just boots.
I got you.
And I'm saying, I don't get that. Man, and I said, and I've been putting in my mind, I'm glad I said it, because it used to be if I saw it, I got it. I was on it. You know what? And really, it could have been Bill money. But I got it. Because this is, I had told myself, this is a way, if I put off, I won't get it. But if I get it, I can worry about what everybody else I got later. You got to figure it out. Because, especially if I had went off somewhere and seen something different than I got it, because I said I ain't gonna come back, better get it now. But, you know, it is like, and I mean, everything there was probably about, cheaply about 400, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, but
That type of store.
well, that kind of stores, yeah. But they were really, really genuine boots. I mean, we had looked at how detailed how they have to make a boot, the shoes.
Oh, so he showed you all that.
All that is in there. And we had already seen some of that on a program on Facebook, and it was sometimes it take 1 week or 2 weeks to build make a boot. You know, make a pair.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when you look at it and find the leather and how they preserve it, how they put it together, how they make it. Once you see all that, you know, you can respect the price. And most times you buy a good book, it'll last you forever. It'll last you a lifetime, especially as you grew up and you got a kid out there, you go through mud, water, rain, and throwing it around, all that kind of stuff. When you get older, you take care of stuff.
Man, I used to get good boots, man. I ain't gonna lie. I used to wear them. I'm talking about like 3-4 years ago. I used to ride horses in them. I used to
Oh, yeah.
be tripping, man.
Oh, yeah.
I used to be like, well, I get some more boots. I like
Yeah.
wearing these so much. I
Right.
want to do everything.
Everything. That's true.
I know. I'm talking about I get some good shoes.
You
I'm
do
out there
every-
riding horses,
every
running
shoe.
around. I look back there like,
Yeah.
well, what was I
I
doing?
know.
I got all these other ugly shoes that you beat up. I
Could've
didn't
did
want to wear my new ones. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But go, it just go with what you said. I'd be like, shoot, I want it. I'm gonna get it.
Right, that's right. And that's and now I think I'm looking at it from a different perspective. Because I mentioned to a guy today, and I said, man, I've been carefree, but again, you get to a point in life, and I don't know how much you have to have, at the point right now, I know you buy, but they tell you have to have at least, if you're gonna have to have at least your let's say this costs you $1,000 a month at least, you need $3,000.
Okay, yeah.
To maintain, that you can have. You got to have $3,000. If you got $2,000 coming in, I mean bills, you need $6,000. Yeah. So that's what they say, and I'm cool. I got that. I mean, I'm not sweating that. But again, you still look at even a vehicle can go out on you. Now, what hurt today, a vehicle can go out on you and call you a leg and arm. Because it's so expensive, everything's out. You get a transmission go out $2,600.
26? What kind of car is that? A Beetle?
Really?
What's that? A 2002? No, you got a 20. Boy, hey, boy, you got a 2015 and up, boy. You're looking at $5,000. That's on the low end.
Yes.
Hey, don't let it be a diesel.
Ooh.
8,000. We start
$8,000.
That's what I like for. And that's probably used.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, last one. What is one small action you can take this week? What's one small action you could take this week to get unstuck in life? To feel like that you don't need to.
Trust God, not trusting myself. Trust God, not trusting myself, and that is that's probably the most positive thing a person can. Because a lot of times, I'm thinking it's me, and it ain't never been me. It's him.
Ain't got nothing to do with you.
Ain't got nothing to do with me. And I'm thinking, okay, well, why am I in this scenario? Because I want to use you, that's what God said, and I want to see how well you're gonna handle it. So if I allow him to handle, let go, let God. And that is the key.
That's the key, hey.
Yeah.
Right. I don't even got nothing to say to that because that's 100% on the money. You know what I'm saying? Hey, trust in God. This is gonna hit it one more time.
Yeah.
Let us not become weary in doing good.
Yeah. Right.
For at the proper time, not at your time, at the proper time, we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. In other words, if you give up, ain't no harvest.
Right. You're right.
Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest.
Yes.
We will reap a harvest if we do not give up. And see, before I even changed my life, I had this tatted on my neck, don't give up.
Right.
Every time I look in the mirror, I can see that, don't give up. That's why I even did it. But now,
you got faith.
It's God that's doing it now.
Right.
Hey, I wish I would have put, don't give up, God got it, or something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But now I know, don't give up, because God got it. I ain't even got to mention that. I just say that because it was already did. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And so, next week, episode 4.
Yes.
Discipline over motivation.
Man, you coming up with some stuff.
Discipline over motivation. What discipline to me looks like is consistency.
Yes.
This is the Time Is Now podcast.
Real life, no filter.
If it spoke to you,
Share it.
the time is now.
Time is now.